All right, guys, sorry for the lack of recaps, but I've been giving you guys updates on the posts, and I'm gonna give you guys a video update here without a full recap as I don't have much time. It's already 3:10, and I am meeting with some of my friends at 3:30 to go to the Yankee game. So I got about 10 minutes to make this video and post it. So let's summarize what happened last week with TickTick. So I asked for the withdrawal on Tuesday afternoon after the market closed. I was told, okay, fine. Just so you know, your account is going to be locked and you're not going to be able to take any trades until the funds are taken out of your account. And that should take about 2 to 4 hours. Okay, not a big deal. I'll be ready to go by Wednesday. The reason why I took that withdrawal again is to make sure they're legit, which they are. They did pay me, not a problem. It took longer than I expected. They told me 2 to 4 hours. I got paid exactly about 48 hours after the withdrawal process was started, and then my account was still not activated at that point, even though in my email and I state it said your account is now active. You could trade it now. And then at the end of the email, it said that again. So I didn't even check, and this was Thursday afternoon. I didn't even check the account if I could place an order. And then come Friday morning, I start trading and I can't take orders. The account is still locked. I'm like, are you kidding me? And that's just lack of good customer support. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. And it might be due to a small team. There's a lot of things going on. They might have forgotten. It might have been a one case scenario, but I just want to make people aware of it, because if you're in my shoes, but you're taking out a bigger sum, right? Let's say you're taking out 10 grand after 40 trading days. I only took out $1,000 after 9 days, so it's not a big deal. But let's say you traded 2 months or 3 months and you're taking out 10 grand and now everything's getting delayed. They say one thing and do another. You're getting nervous at this point, because 10 grand is a decent amount of money they thought you had, and now maybe you're thinking, oh, maybe they won't pay me out. But I could say that they paid me out. Everything's good, and I'll continue using them. Even if I fail this account, I lose this account, I'll do another one. Not a problem there. And that's another reason why I took out the 1,000. In case I lose this account, I'm still profitable with it. I paid $99 for the account. I got refunded the $99, and then I paid $249 for the activation. So I'm invested $249 in this account, and I've already made 1,000. So I'm $750 plus on the account in 10 days. But finally, Friday, after another series of emails, I got the account unlocked. Unfortunately, it was time to head out to work, and I decided to be a smartass and trade on my phone. So I had one of my coworkers, one of my employees, drive the truck, and I started trading on my phone. I was able to screen share my computer on my phone, and I could see the charts very clearly, and I could arm and disarm the polarity. Not a problem there at all. So I'm not even blaming the phone situation. It's just I wasn't emotionally there, and I wasn't able to trade the morning session, so I was already kind of lost as to what the market wanted to do. And the market was still very volatile, so there was opportunities there. I was just on the wrong side most of the time, and ended up losing 2 grand. So I took a lot of trades, and I couldn't get much going. I won and lost multiple times, and I just couldn't really get on a winning streak. The best was I went down $800 and I broke even a couple of times, but then after that it just went downhill, and I should have stopped. I should have stopped trading when I was down like $400, but it is what it is, right? Moving on. Today the account was only up $1,800, so I had $1,800 worth of cushion, and it's not a big deal. Again, if I lose this account, I'll just start a new one. But today was not a bad day, but it didn't start too great. Finished the day up 837. Should have finished the day up 1237. But I mean, who knows? I probably would have stopped trading it, because I stopped trading at 837. So once I hit over 800, I just stopped trading. So I don't know if I would have gotten to 1237. But the first trade, so there's a lot of issues with NinjaTrader today and Rhythmic connections, and you guys could see here, like, look, there's lack of charts. I mean, lack of data, just a lot of stuff going on, right? So I had to reset my computer thinking it's me. Then people in the Discord said they had the same issue. So there was a lot of connection issues. So I was restarting the software, and settings got messed up, all this stuff. So the first trade that won for me, say, was actually on sim. So my default, the default settings on Polarity ATI when I activate it are on sim account. They're on the sim account, and I have to use one of my templates that I created, or you have to change the account, right? You have to change the account which you want to trade on, which is right here. And that was on sim. I didn't realize that. I activated it and I won, and I was like, why am I still down 800? So I was already down 800 bucks. The first trade today was funny too. So the first trade was a winner, but I lost because I forgot to hit regression. So I was on trend mode when I wanted to be in regression mode, and I forgot to hit that again, just not being fully there, waking up late and whatnot. So that was the first trade. So that was frustrating. And then obviously I let it go because I'm like, oh, maybe it'll still be a winner, regardless, because it had a chance to pull back anyway. But whatever, it was a loss. And then I actually went down as much as 1,200 bucks today. So this is the went down 1,200. Oh no, 800. So I guess 800 was the max loss, and then 1,200 was the total loss. So combining all the losses, and then I went on a 7 consecutive winner streak. One trade was like a break even because it was a winner though. Like here, that was a winner, but this was a target here. So when if I could find that screenshot, I posted it in the Discord. The link for the Discord will be down below. So you guys could see I actually went past my target or at my target and didn't fill me in. So I just set the stop one tick above break even, and unfortunately ended up losing. It came back. So even though that was a win, this was a trend trade. This wasn't a regression trade. So that's something that I've done. This was a regression trade, and that was the final trade on the day. Actually, no, it wasn't. This was the final trade. Okay. So there was a lot going on today, but finished trading a little bit later than I wanted to. I didn't trade for a good portion in the middle of the morning because of the issues with the connections. So finished the day up 837, and the account is that now up over 2 grand again, 2,500. So we have a bit of a cushion. So hopefully we could continue. And again, losing 2 grand sucks, but the way I've been trading is about 2 to 3 days of work. So it's not the end of the world. But again, taking out that withdrawal basically cut my account almost in half. So you have to, take that into consideration when I do lose. And also, I did make 6 grand on the combine account, which doesn't count towards the profits, right? So overall, I've made like 11 or 12 grand over the course of 10 days, but not all of it is in the account because one of it, half of it was on the combine account to get funded. So again, always keep everything in perspective. It wasn't my best day. I should have stopped trading much earlier than 2 grand, but I didn't. So, paid for it dearly, but at the same time, I'm already profitable on this account, even if I lose it. So worst case scenario, just got to restart the process and go from there. But hopefully we have a good week and then go from there. And today I had a much better read on the market, and that's where it comes down to knowing where the market wants to go. Today I knew the shorts were in trouble. So most of my trades today were actually longs, I believe. Haha. All of them except one. All of them except one. And I think this is the one. Yep. And that's the first trade I took because I took a long trade. I want to take a long trade, but I went short. So I armed it short with trend. So I went short, but I wanted to go long. And that was the first trade of the day. We could go back. I don't know if it's even going to show up at this point. Yeah, the whole chart is messed up. Yeah, the whole chart's messed up. But the first trade I took opposite of what I wanted to, so that kind of sucked. And that was the only loss I had on the short side. So actually, all my trades today were longs, knowing that the market definitely wants to keep going higher. I had channels drawn, and knowing where the market wants to go and understanding what it wants to go definitely gives you a better idea. But there was some losses on the long side that I chased or whatnot. So there was definitely opportunities to make money on the short side. But just showing you guys an example of, again, reading the market, using your other strategies to combine it with polarity ATI is the best way to go. And again, hit that subscribe, hit that like, guys, and I promise you guys more recaps are coming soon. Tomorrow, again, I have work, so not sure what time I get done trading and what time I could get the recap done. But Wednesday, Thursday, and Wednesday and Thursday, there should definitely be a recap. Friday depends again, and we'll go from there. Because the recaps, guys, do take a long time to edit, especially when I take like 8-9 trades in a day. Gotta edit the video, speed it up, slow it down, and then do the voiceover on it. So it does take an hour or two to make the recap. So it's not something that just happens. So keep that in mind, guys. But thank you again for all the support, all the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And let's go from there. And join us in the Discord if you want to talk more about footprint charts and order flow trading. Peace out, guys.